a spiderweb, and a statue.
Let's not go to the spiderweb. I think it's icky.
But I bet we'll have to
Maybe.
go at some point. We could go
No.
to statue. How about we go statue next?
I also agree that we probably shouldn't go near the spiderweb.
But I like leaves. Just kidding.
Same.
You know what? I was thinking leaves would be cold, but if you guys want to go leaves.
Well, we could save it for last if it's special. Sailor Usagi will talk bullshit about anything for any amount of time you let her.
Me and Leopold both vote for a statue, and we walk over that way.
Alright, then I'm going to take their lead and go statue.
Sailor Usagi doesn't even realize that she's walking following Cam, just kind of like, and she's got total hard eyes, but she is for a while, and then she's like, leaves are dumb, I hate fucking leaves, let's go to the statue.
Leaves are dumb.
Leaves are so dumb.
I'm like heartbroken because you said leaves are dumb.
I gave that hot anime boy your phone number because I want you to be happy.
That's true.
Friendship.
Friendship. I followed along as well.
Cool.
So the statue room looks like a really nice art gallery.
Ooh.
There are paintings on the walls, and as you walk through, you see some really amazing statues of people.
Oh, I bet there are students!
Are they
And-
colored?
The first ones you see are kind of like your classic like Greek statues. They're people in robes, and they're of white marble and stuff. And when you get to the back of the room, there are 4 pillars, each with a frozen student standing on it.
I tap one of their noses.
Nothing happens.
It doesn't chip off.
I'll do moon crystal healing as an ability.
Okay.
Let me look that up. And I'll also read what it's specifically supposed to heal against. So, I say Moon Crystal Healing Activation. It cleanses them of evil, negative energies that have poisoned their mind or soul. It drains 40 points from me. It does not deliver damage. And can cure effects. Hopefully it works. Do I roll anything for that?
No, you just do it, I think.
Okay, I'm going to
Keep
try
track
that.
of your energy points, though, because you've been using energy points. So.
Oh, shoot! Yeah, I forgot about that.
I used 20 for my attack. I used 40 for this, so I'm at negative 60. How many do I have?
Okay. Okay.
Kind of important.
I have 130 total.
Okay.
What?
That's how many I have.
What?
You're
But
a
I
physical
teach math.
attacker. I'm a spiritual attacker.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says you have used 5 energy points for every Negaverse magical effect or power. So
I think you've done it like, what do you want to say, like 6 times?
okay, yeah,
So you've used 30?
yeah.
Can I like partially do this to see if it has any? No, I probably can't because I'm Usagi. I'm 100% in.
Yes. Also, you have to yell it to make it work.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. So it literally says in my character sheet that the DM can give me a penalty if I don't enthusiastically do all my things. That's our prompt. So I hold up my locket and say, Moon Crystal Healing Activation!
Alright.
Fantastic.
From your locket, beautiful pink light shoots out and bathes all of the statue people. And there's sparkles everywhere, and they
So many
start to
beaches
twitch
sparkles.
their fingers and their toes, and kind of like jerky robots, they eventually sort of start to wake up. And eventually they are sort of dazed and kind of standing on their pedestals and like, what happened?
So every time I've seen Usagi recognize someone in the Negaverse, which I've only seen like 5 episodes, so that's not very many times, she addresses them like as they really are, as if she's Usagi, and then she gets super embarrassed and says, "No, I don't know you. I wouldn't know you. I don't know you. That's Sue." So she like totally goes right up to this person. And is just like, "Hey, math class Bill, how are you? Oh my God, I don't know you. I never have seen you before. I'm so sorry."
I'm like, what? Sailor Moon? What are you doing here?
Oh, they recognize my senshi.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they might have
course.
seen it at this point.
We're like, yeah, we're
They
a
go,
big deal.
Cool.
We're a
We've
big
rescued you. Math class, Bill, you're free.
Math class Bill.
And math class Bill is like, oh my god, thank you so much for, and he disappears, and they all disappear.
I still can't tell if that's good or not.
I
I feel
Peace
like
sign.
that's good.
to the rest of the party.
I nod and give Usagi a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But I do it like super slow, like.
You make everything. You start everything so friendly, and then end it so creepy every time.
And that is Sailor Bear all the way.
Very friendly, the most creepy.
Is
I'm
it-
glad I
is
didn't
there's a
burn
line
through
where,
like most
crossing
of my
it.
points, energy points for nothing. I'm glad that worked. Cool. I'm done with statues.
Yeah, art's for nerds. Let's get out.
God, who does art?
Art.
Who goes to school for art?
Who even is art?
So even though Usagi was terrified of the spider realm, she now tried to ingratiate herself to the. Oh, you're leaving? I was just going to mention your character. She's going to She's trying to ingratiate herself to the Sailor Knight that's here that she doesn't recognize as her friend yet. And she's like, well, everyone knows leaves are dumb, so spiderweb's obviously right. She says, looking at her senpai for approval.
You are so correct, Usagi.
Ah!
I'm like,
She says.
but guys, but the Earth and
Usagi
What
literally, as a high schooler, says, fuck the Earth. Once for spiderwebs.
you see Sailor Bear's face. It's like the red. It just climbs all the way up his face, and then steam comes out the ears. He's like, no one disses the Earth.
Oh, and Usagi likes Sailor Bear and wants to be his friend, but she also... Alright.
I pat Sailor Bear on the shoulder and I say, it's okay. Spiderwebs are of the Earth too. Let's go hit it up.
And okay, so my mind is a 4, and I say, oh, good point.
I like how you're smarter than me.
But not by much.
Not by much.
By like, a third of my total, you're 130% of my intelligence. That's a lot for me. You could trick me with like mind puzzles all.
Oh
I'm
man.
like, what's 2 plus 2? 4. What?
Shut up! I don't like math class. It's on my character sheet.
You
That's
haven't
all
been
I
to
know.
math class in a while.
What even is math? The spiderwebs, yeah, I told.
I'll just friendship my way out of the question every time.
Alright, are you going in the spider web room?
Yeah, because
Evidently,
fuck
'cause
leaves.
Earth.
Everyone ready your combat, just in case.
I get my combat out and
This
I read
room,
it.
as you might imagine, is full of spider webs.
Oh my gosh, I
Ew.
hate it.
Just your regular sized spider webs.
When Stefani's there.
These are spider webs
We have
that
to
are
leave a
like
message, though.
as big as you are.
Oh god.
And the webs are like, you know, the lines of web are like as thick as a pencil.
I say, I really love leaves.
Leaves are looking really good right now.
It's dark and kind of smells like rotting vegetation in here.
Smells like old Earth.
I say, Ana-chan, make some light. No, never mind, Ana-chan, don't make any light.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's happening. I put my sunglasses back on.
Are the webbing, is it like sticky or?
Are you gonna touch it?
I'm going to.
Don't make your dog touch it, I'll hate you.
I'm not. I'm going to kind of put like my toe against it and see.
Your toe gets stuck.
Uh-oh.
Man, my shoe,
Yeah.
my sweet loafers.
I immediately grab your leg and try to unstick it and pull back.
Do you want to
You
roll
see
body?
I
my-
look roll body.
Oh my god, fail it and then get stuck yourself.
So this is what I rolled. You can't see that, but that's a 6. I'm gonna roll the other
Okay.
one.
Oh no.
And that's a 5. So I got an 11.
Oh,
My body score is 4.
Tell me she
I
doesn't
think
take
I'm-
me with her.
I think I'm mega stuck, and I think he's more stuck is probably what happens.
What
Can I-
happens is you pull and you pull and you pull, and the web kind of flexes with you. And just when you think you've got him free, and you're really excited about being all pressed up against him,
Yeah, we probably make eye contact for a second, and then I lose it. Yeah.
You lose your footing, and both of you spring back into the web.
Is there? Can I use an acrobatic body roll to try and like slip from her grasp and like tumble backwards out of my shoe?
And then I'm just
You could
stuck.
try.
All right, 6 is my ceiling. I really hope I roll like a snake eyes. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh man, I rolled a 10.
You're both stuck.
You're super stuck.
Okay, so Sailor Bear's time to shine. I reach up over my head and crack my knuckles, and it's just muscles everywhere. I then spin around 3 times and throw my hands out, and I say, "Raise a leaf!" And so, like, leaves erupt out of my fingertips
This
and
is
fly
my-
towards the webbing to try to cut the webbing around them so they can fall down on the ground.
Sailor
you
Moon's
cut
about
the
to
web.
love.
You cut the web to shreds, and they are free.
Fuck yeah. And then I say, "Leaves are looking pretty good right now." Just saying.
I'm like, wakata, which means I understand. And I'm trying to pull a spider web out of my hair, and it's getting stuck in my hair, and I'm having a bad day. I also try to get spider webs out of my senpai's hair, but then get really embarrassed and decide not to, and blush and walk away.
But then you realize your hand is stuck to his head.
Canon, so that's happening.
After you free them, you hear people yelling, "Is somebody there? Please help us!"
So they obviously don't think. Wait, are the spiders? What are the spiders doing?
You haven't seen any spiders yet.
I'm still on edge.
10 times 11.
Hmm.
My hand's stuck, so I can't do anything.
I guess. Wait, is there actual like floor?
Yeah, it's kind of like just like dusty kind of dirt floor.
I look distastefully at it and then walk out in the direction of the sound, trying my best to avoid any sort of webbing.
Okay.
I try not
Do
to
you guys-
pull your hair as I follow along stuck.
Oh yeah, I drag you behind me.
I'm trying to play it cool, but I am feet sliding across the ground.
Can
There's
I
no way.
do some like frozen mist and see if I can harden the webbing so it like cracks?
Sure.
All right. What do I roll for that? Would I roll like a combat?
Do you have a
Because it'd
specific
be
ability?
technically like an
Does
attack.
it have like a skill associated with it?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever a night attack
I
is.
think that's, yeah. Just
He
yeah,
would
do
just
like
expend the
a
energy and do it, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's basically just like because we're not really in combat. It's not like you have to like beat its AC.
Oh, right.
Just take the energy points off.
Okay. It only cost me 5 energy. All right.
This is
So
listening.
as
I
I'm
lost 20
walking away, I kind of carelessly like flip my hand, and this little like wisp of like mist kind of flows in between my hair, and then Usagi just like falls over.
We're probably a little bit of like a. "Ah!"
I don't even warn her ahead of time.
You totally don't. I was just reading that my boots can literally turn into ice skates, and I'm so sad I didn't see that until now.
Oh, I forgot
what?
about that.
That would've been
Oh,
awesome.
it's on my character sheet too. I suck at this game.
All right, so if you freeze some of the webs, like yeah, they freeze up in front of you, and you can just sort of flick them, and they splinter into pieces.
Sweet.
That helps clear your way.
Awesome.
And eventually you get to what kind of it's kind of like a nest. It's like this little cove, and it's got tons and tons of spider webs in it. And trapped in some spider webs are 4 of your schoolmates. And they're thrashing, and they're like, "Help us! Help us! Ah! Finally, somebody's here! You gotta help us! The spiders are coming!"
The spiders are coming.
I whistle and back out of the room.
I don't have like any small abilities. My abilities are all 100% in or they're 100% not in. So like I don't want to Moon Tiara this away because it would take so much energy.
I will use. I guess I'd probably have to roll for it. can I use my frozen mist to kind of ice these webbings around